The best people possess a feeling for beauty, the courage to take risks, the discipline to tell the truth, the capacity for sacrifice. Ironically, their virtues make them vulnerable. They are often wounded, sometimes destroyed. Let him think that I am more man than I am, and I will be so. Courage is grace under pressure. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting that you are special too. Never confuse movement with action. So far, about morals, I know only that what is moral is what you feel good after, and what is immoral is what you feel bad after. When people talk, listen completely. Most people never listen. Never go on trips with anyone you do not love. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. No, that is the great fallacy, the wisdom of old men. They do not grow wise. They grow careful. The first and final thing you have to do in this world is to last it and not be smashed by it. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. People were always the limiters of happiness, except for the very few that were as good as spring itself. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. There is nothing to writing. All you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed. Never think that war, no matter how necessary nor how justified, is not a crime. Worry a little bit every day, and in a lifetime you will lose a couple of years. If something is wrong, fix it if you can. But train yourself not to worry. Worry never fixes anything. Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with what there is. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end. There is no friend as loyal as a book. You can't get away from yourself by moving from one place to another. A writer should write what he has to say, and not speak it. A man can be destroyed, but not defeated. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. I can't stand it, to think my life is going so fast and I'm not really living it. I drink to make other people more interesting. I like to listen. I have learned a great deal from listening carefully. Most people never listen. I never had to choose a subject. My subject rather chose me. If a writer stops observing, he is finished. Experience is communicated by small details intimately observed. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end. Live the full life of the mind, exhilarated by new ideas, intoxicated by the romance of the unusual. My aim is to put down on paper what I see and what I feel in the best and simplest way. Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with that there is. The first and final thing you have to do in this world is to last it and not be smashed by it. The world breaks everyone, and afterward many are strong at the broken places. We are all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master. We're stronger in the places that we've been broken. If you love these quotes, please subscribe to this channel and watch our next video.